Right, yeah. Or Hazard. I don't care. Okay. Alright, let's go. Hello everyone, I'm BioHazardEmpire, and I... Okay, you can hit time when I hit. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Yeah, so I'm just doing a few levels in this game. The actual any percent run is 234 something by Valu, and my run is about 3 hours and 10 minutes. So I figured I would do a short level showcase of some of the cool tricks that you can do in this game. So the very first one I want to show off is the boss battle in the Paris Galaxy. So Megaleg's Moon. Okay. Megaleg's Moon has a really cool skip where you can actually just skip the first planet, essentially. First try, alright. So this way, I don't use the launch star, and I can just walk around on this planet all I want, and Megaleg will not move unless I go to this spot right here. And that triggers the cutscene. So it's just cool that you can like just triple jump to the planet's massive gravity field, and then you can just do the boss fight as normal from here. So then, yes, exactly. So there'll be like a short period of time where you can actually move Mario while you look at Megaleg. So there'll be a second where I can make him long jump off. Here, make him jump. I try to always get on the leg if I can, so that's awesome. I just got on the leg, and then I jumped off of it. I'm just showing off the movement techniques you can do in this game. But yeah. So there's a grand star trapped in a cage on his head, and we have to free him. But to do that, we have to use these bullets he's shooting off on us. Alright. So I'm gonna try and long jump to get in front of this one here. Gotcha. Yeah, it's really awesome still. 10 years old. So right here, you're supposed to get the bullet bill to smash into the fence, and then you get another one to go through the hole, but you can just straight up jump over the fence and only use one bullet bill. And that is that boss fight. And so this tiny moon has just this huge gravity field, and yet maybe it's the giant robot. And I can collect some star bits, so that helps with the hungry Lumas. Yeah, star gets. So that's an example in this game of how triple jumps were really underestimated by the developers, because you can use triple jumps to do a lot of cool stuff in this game. That trick you can actually do it on the starting metal platform you go on, but it's a lot harder. It's easier just to do it off the launch star cage.
What? Okay, yeah, there's audio.
I'm hearing the stream audio. Yeah. That's fine. So the next one I want to show is in the kitchen. And one thing you can do is you can triple jump to get up here. And that saves a bit of time because these stairs are annoying. So I want to show off Bubble Breeze. Now this galaxy has a trick that allows you to skip about half the level, but it's really difficult because you can't see where you're landing. It's on an invisible platform. Right. Yeah. So here there's like a small tech skip you can do that Billboard's gonna try and talk to you and tell you how to use a bubble, but I already know how to use a bubble, so. Yeah. Actually, he might be Billboard. It's Billboard in this game. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of billboards that have different things. So this purple goo will kill me if I touch it, and the mines, if I hit the mines, then they'll send me into it. But I can touch the fans just fine. They won't send me into the purple goo. So I collect these 5 star chips, and then I'll have to avoid that. I have this as the ultimate run killer in my splits because I die here a lot. So that was the first half of the planet. And the second half, I really don't like this half, so I'm gonna try and skip it here. The power star's right over there, but I have to do like a jump onto an invisible platform. First try, excellent. So I just jump right to the star, and yeah, skip half the galaxy. That went really well. Hey. So the next one I want to show is also in the kitchen dome, and it's in the ghostly galaxy. So most of the galaxy revolves around a giant haunted mansion, but for this one I'm doing the secret mission where you just fly away from the galaxy, and you get to this place where you can only go on platforms and terrain that you can see. If you can't see it, then it doesn't exist. Like this mission here. So the entrance to the hidden star is inside this rock up here this bat is guarding, and it's shiny, so I figured I should probably break it. There's a rainbow star, but I don't need that. Just that good. So here, there's a bottomless pit here, but if I want to get past this, I can get that key arc and damage boost over the wall. That works. And I can just jump right over here with a really long jump. Grab this key. This is a nice way to get star bits in any percent. Get a whole bunch from that coin, and you need that coin to get the platforms to move. So here, there actually is a case where you can jump up on the platforms, although I haven't been able to do that trick in practice yet, but you can actually get up to the power star platform, which always exists. But I'm just gonna wait for the platform to load. Okay. Guess I'll fall through the platform that exists. I don't really need to grab that, but I have nothing else to do, and it's an auto-scroller at this point. Let's wait for the staircase to load. So yeah, if, eventually the platform, everything here will disappear except for the power star platform, so if you are too late, at least you'll have that. So that allows you to skip most of the galaxy with the damage boost and that really long jump. Otherwise, you gotta go through a really long auto-scroll level, and that's not very fun. So the next galaxy I want to show off is Freeze Flame, and that's probably my favorite galaxy in this game, but there's also some really cool skips you can do in there. But my favorite one in particular is in Freeze Flame 2. And that is basically a damage boost you do with the lava, and it sends you to the end of the level. So kinda, it's not that hard to get, but if you miss it, then it's not very good, because you either have to die or do the level as intended. Waste time. So first off, I have to start on this planet and collect these star chips, and normally when I would break this, I keep going, and it won't let me collect the star chip in the first frame. If I let go of the control stick, I stop in place, and then I can collect the star chips pretty easily that way. So here, it'll spawn some launch stars and pole stars. The pole stars, you don't really need them unless you miss the launch star with the long jump, which I got there. But the boulders can sometimes be really nasty. Like in practice yesterday, the boulder, I got a glitch where it like killed me instantly, even though I had all my life. But I mean, yeah, that was really funny. So normally what you do here is you're gonna need to go behind that gate, get that coin, and it will spawn a fire flower for you, so you can light up these torches, and that'll light up the way forward for you. So I grabbed this life mushroom here because I need it for the damage boost. Over here, there's like a little line you can kind of see on the lava. And if I jump, okay, I can't do that. That was a bit too high. If I jump slightly below it, I can get a boost. So I have a 1 life leeway between that, because it will leave me with 2 life normally. Just makes this a slightly bit dangerous, but no big deal. Yeah, the power star's right over there. So, alright, well, I only have the 1 coin. I'm gonna grab this coin and this coin as safety measures. So there's a small exploit you can do with the fire flower. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You can actually just hover in place and just keep casting fireballs. So, yeah, I don't know. I just found that out when I started learning how to speedrun this game. A lot of fun. How am I doing on time? Oh wow, I'm gonna show off Freeze Flame secret then, because I didn't die in Bubble Breeze nor here, so. Alright, yeah, I'll just do my 3-hour run. Let's go. So in Freeze Flame's secret, you go to the summit of the mountain, and there's some things you can kind of do to get up to the mountain faster. So I have to talk to this penguin guy, and then he wants me to catch him. So depending on which way you approach him from, he will skate the opposite way. This way I think is faster. Alright, cool. I got him before he dipped below. It just saves time. Then he's gonna spawn this launch star for me. And I can just long jump over there instantly and get in the launch star. So to get to the top of the mountain, I'm gonna need to get an ice flower. So by getting this coin here, I can get the ice flower. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. So when I have Ice Flower and Fire Flower active, Mario's movements are a lot more limited. You can't do all the fancy jumps and spins as you can as normal Mario, but you can still do triple jumps. And there I messed that up, so... There we go. So up here, I'm gonna get the Fire Flower because I need to melt a snowman on top of this hill. These ice bats are annoying. I'm gonna use the Fire Flower exploit there. If that bat hits me, I get frozen and that wastes a lot of time. And if I don't melt the snowman in time, that's really bad. So right here, normally you're supposed to go around and get a Fire Flower, but what you can do is just do a triple jump or backflip if you miss it like me. And you can... Oh, I just dodged that boulder. There we go. So you can get up with a triple jump or backflip, but you can get up here, jump onto the snowman's head. Look at that. Alright. You spin, you can make the ice bats go away. Alright. So that was that level. You can skip the top half of the mountain, which is pretty cool, by just doing some cool jumps.
Oh, yeah.
So next I'm gonna show off the very final level in the game, or at least in any percent. I mean, it's also the final level you do in 100%, because you have to do it twice. So I'll go over here and talk to Rosalina so I can get to the center of the universe. Let's skip these cutscenes. Alright, so here there's these gravity spotlights, but I can kind of skip that first one. Oh, alright. That's fine. So this first area you can't do too much in, but you can just kind of stay on these spotlights. I don't want to take too much damage though. I have to do a damage boost here. There's one coin up on this, so I'm fine. Oh cool, I got that. Alright, so if right here, there's the platform to the next area, but there's an invisible wall right behind it. But the invisible wall is not long enough, so you can long jump around it. Just get to the next planet. Yeah, I know. So here there's a coin that I can use to make up for that damage I took. Alright, that's fine. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so this next planet, I can just do this. Oh, alright, got it. Skipped. Yeah, you don't even have to do anything on that planet, you just long jump. the end. Yeah. So here, this area can be a bit tough. I think you have to get damaged up here, which kind of stinks, but that's alright. And if you wait around too long, stuff will disappear, so you can't really waste that much time. Luckily that doesn't hurt me because I've damage boost states. Yeah, so I can just kind of like dodge all these bullets here. Yeah, speedrunning Galaxy's great. I'll just dodge him. Ah. It's alright. Alright, got him. That was close. So here, we gotta go up to Bowser. There's a cutscene skip you can do on one of these stairs, but I've not done it. But it basically, you can just walk right up to Bowser and then he'll just like look at you. It might be. I think it's a soft lock, so I haven't personally done it myself, but I know it is there. Favorite glitch is in Space Junk, where you can get locked inside the Toad spaceship. Another great soft lock. Yeah, it's awesome. they like load everything in it, so you just look around in first person mode and you see the control panels and everything. So for a final boss fight, this fight isn't too bad. I say that now, but he'll probably kill me. But you can do some things to get to the planets quicker. Like if I mash ground pound button, go all the way here. So in his first phase, he's gonna just jump, and then he's gonna turn into a giant boulder and try and roll over me. I can just do that. Yeah, the music gets all epic. Hit him. He's gonna do the same thing faster now, because he's a speedrunner too. Alright, that's fine. This next phase, he will always land at the same spot on this planet, which is right next to this thing that I can just punch in. Then he lands here. It's also great. Alright, well, he rolled over me there. Got him. Alright, so. And this boss fight plays out like just the rest of them you do in the other ones. There's nothing too special about it. You can do some cancels on him because he'll go into the vault. And in the phase you can, he shoots fireballs eventually. He will, you can hit the fireball right as he goes into his rolling shell. And then that will allow him to like go out and try and jump on you. So that's kind of difficult. Now he's really mad, but he's gonna like dodge everything. Yeah. Oh. Alright. Alright. Alright, so now he's gonna come over here and try and jump on me again. Alright, and then I will hit him here. Time is when I grab the Grand Star. Just no. ILs. Ooh. Yeah, Yeah, I was expecting to die in Bubble Breeze and mess up Freeze Flame 2 like once or twice. Yeah, which is very surprising. Oh, it's not 50. 59. Oh no. 2001. Oh. Alright. You didn't stop it? Oh. Alright, yeah, so, well, that's my Galaxy individual level run. I was just showing off some of the cooler ones you can do in there. Yeah. Thanks for watching.
All right, folks. Thank you, folks, for tuning in to our first marathon. Well, our second marathon, technically, since we had one back in March. Me and Scott and Proto and Enpasan, even though those two aren't here at the end, I want to give them big props and big shout-outs because without them, this thing would have been nothing. I had kind of an instant beforehand that kept me from doing a lot of this work. So we all chipped in. It was a team effort. It was really great. We raised $16,071, which is completely. Oh, sorry about that. $1,671. It would be great if we put an end zero on that, but that's impossible. Let's standard realistic here. That's incredible. You guys are so generous. It's awesome that you folks all chipped in. It was a really great marathon stream. We had only one big technical difficulty here, and it birthed turtles. Yeah, so that was really awesome. Now, Scott, is there anything you want to say? Anyone you want to give shout outs to? Anyone else? The mic is open. The mic is open. You can say anything you want as long as Twitch won't ban you for it. Thank you, everyone.
Shoutouts to Bum Bum. Thank you for everyone who donated to make me draw turtles. Bye, guys.